Hello, hello. Welcome to episode 5. Last time we battled Kaiba again, because it restarted obviously, which is very annoying. So we got battleox and Joey, and then we battled Kaiba, and we got Grappler. The problem with this deck is it's missing a few cards that we got previously before it reset, that we managed to have, but we now don't have because it reset. Notably, those cards are Negate Attack, Wasteland, Sangan, Terraforming, so there's four we need to get, preferably before we start dueling again. Now we do have 7,000 credits, which is quite a lot for the start of the game, because like I've only got Grandpa's pack anyway. So I say we go into this until we at least get Negate Attack, and if we don't get Negate Attack, then we just play on. If we get it, we put it in. Okay, let's go again. Still looking for it. We've not been lucky yet. Got some nice cards though, things like Skill Drain, you know, could come in handy when we get it. No, Pot of Greed, that's something we need to add. And another one. Still no Negate Attack though, and I know it's definitely in this pack because we had it before. It's only a common as well, we've still not got it yet. Wow, 2 Hain. Where is it, man? This is taking ages. I thought we might have it by now. Well, okay, we didn't get it. Right, so my first thought is we have more pot of greeds. So, best thing we can do with that is get more. There we go. I'm pretty sure we don't have any more of them. No. Right. So we've just added 2. So we take out 2. Sort of by attack, just to sort of gauge where we're at. Looks like Judgeman's coming out now. We had a chance where we nearly won Judgeman, but we didn't win it. I think Kaiba just went ham on us with bloody blue eyes and just destroyed us. So yeah. He's taking out now, unfortunately. And we've also lost the Flame Cerberus, which only leaves us with 1 tribute monster, which is really bad. But we've got 3 pot greed. I don't know if there's anything else we could add that we have in the collection. If I sort these by card frame. Okay, so what was spell? There was terraforming, which I don't think we managed to get, and wasteland, which again I don't think we managed to get. I'm just going to check anyway. It doesn't look like it. And the other monster was Sangan. Which is an effect monster. And I don't think we got it. No, we didn't get it. So now it's a case of, let's look at the normal monsters. Have I got any dupes that I can add? Which I don't think I do, because it would have said new. I think it would have said new on them if I had got dupes of the ones that were already in the starter deck. Yeah, I can't see anything. Right, so this is the deck we're playing. Something else I've been doing as well is when I added it like this, like added them in here, I've been trying to sort of organise it a bit better. So for example here should be terraforming and wasteland, but we don't have them, so they can't be added there. That's extra deck, we don't have any. We're missing Sangan from this, and from this we've got everything, but these shouldn't be in here. I might even move them to the trunk, but they're still in our deck, so I'm going to replace them with normal monsters from here probably when I can. Traps, I think it's just negate attack. Yeah, we don't have it. Is there anything missing from here? So 3 normal, 1 effect, 3 spell. Yeah, 3 normal, 1 effect, 3 spell, yeah. Also what I've been doing is, as I've been collecting them, I've been dropping them down to the side from from the decks that you get as the recipes. So for example, this is Joey's deck that he uses, hence why he's got these Fiend Mega Cybers and the Snowmans that are really annoying. And these are the cards we've earned from him, basically, is a way to look at it. Same with Kyber. Now what's funny is you can actually add them when you don't own it, if you have it in this deck. Like, you can drop it down to the side, which is quite funny, because it helps us organise like what we actually have from him, even though we don't own it. So that's what I've done there. It's pretty obvious, you can see that. And I don't think we've unlocked any more decks. No, we haven't. So our next duel is not Kyber again. We've done him. So we need to do Yugi. So we're going to battle Yugi with the challenge deck, if I can find it. This one. This could be tricky because I only have one tribute monster. Okay. Start slow, see how we go. Okay, that's good, I suppose. Well, that's not good. Oh dear. That's actually very bad for us. Because we can't even destroy him, I don't think. Right, so we need to try and win quick now. So I think we go really aggressive. To the point where it's kind of ridiculous. Because we do not want him to get Exodia. Or even Dark Magician. Sun Skull, any of them. There's his Gaia. Okay. He's even got swords, that's really bad. We might have to play a bit more defensive now then. Go aggressive next, later. Maybe. Kind of fancy setting Dark Blade. It could tribute, which could be a problem, but then it'd attack over this. I would like to think it'd attack over that. If he tributed. So I wouldn't mind setting this, but I feel like he could just be over it with the Giant Soldier, which he might do. We could just summon Toon Warrior, for example. That might be a play. This is difficult. I think we're going to set Dark Blade. Sounds silly, but we can't attack anyway. Okay. That's not bad. He could play Gaia now though, which is a problem. If we win this, we get Winged Dragon, by the way. This is our RareHunter card if we win. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna play Gaia. Surely. So I think to put him in a funny predicament, we're going to summon Jerry Beans. And just leave it like that. And just see what he does. I feel like that's what he'll do, but he'll play Gaia, surely. Or Dark Magician. Okay. Cool little animation here. Oh, the good old days. Right. Okay, at least he attacked over like our weakest monster, I suppose. That's kind of a good thing for us, but we can't attack just yet. So I kind of want to do something similar. I kind of want to summon Toon Warrior just to sort of make him attack that. Kind of feel like that's a good play. Do that and just hope he doesn't get Exodia, because then we're in trouble. See? Okay. The AI seems to attack the weakest monster just to sort of do more life points damage. Good to know. I don't think they always do that though. I think though generally they prefer to do that. Right. Hopefully this doesn't counter this. I don't think it does, but... Okay. So we can get our Cerberus with this. Not that it's really doing anything right now. It's like we could attack with Cerberus over this and then hope we didn't attack it with this or whatever, but setting this has got to be the play to get the Dark Magician out. We can attack this anyway. I think that's what we do. Okay. That's a problem. I'm going to actually put this into defense. It's almost like a bluff. Oh, we've lost this now, I think. Maybe not. We might be right. I'm surprised he attacked the Mechanicalchaser, actually. That seemed a bit odd to me. Oh, Raigeki. Okay. I don't know why he didn't just do that in the first place. So has he still got Dark Magician in hand? Yes, I think he does. Pretty sure. Okay. And he's got loads of Exodia pieces as well. He hasn't discarded any. No. So... he's probably going to just win, because he's got like this, like, that's just going to win. And this could be anything. Could even be a Sangan. No, we just have to attack his soldier, because otherwise I put it in defense. It's a problem. He's going to probably win now, though. Yeah. Okay. So we didn't win his card, and we got to try again. One imp doesn't do us any good, but we can now open the pack to try and get negate attack. Again. Which we didn't get. And we also didn't get it again. We still didn't get it. Okay. Just doing a quick flick through. Okay. Okay. I think he got quite lucky with the heart of the underdogs, being honest. And obviously the swords slowed us down quite a bit. Swords is very annoying. Okay. I'm gonna summon this and just leave him. Oh. Okay, well Darkhole's the card that we can win. But only if we win. Right. Just gotta hope he doesn't get his, like, hearts and swords. Oh, I keep getting Darkhole. I'm surprised he only uses them when there's like one monster though, it seems a bit silly. I mean, I kind of get it, he's probably thinking, that, either he's got another plan like this to stop me, or he's just thinking like, just to hold me back quite a bit. Okay, well we can't go over this anyway. So I kind of want to set one. We set this. Oh, I forgot he's spellbound, didn't he? Okay, well it don't matter. As long as he doesn't tribute. Okay. That's kind of good for us. I mean, we can't attack with this. We've got to remember that. Can't attack with that. Okay. Trying to go slightly quicker because I know it can be a bit boring watching this. But yeah, we're in like a stalemate where we can't really do much. I'm not entirely sure why he did that. That seems a bit odd. Literally can't do anything. Yeah, I don't get why they did that. He must have just wanted this face up for some reason. Not entirely sure why. This is actually quite bad. I mean, we can attack. And I think that's what we're going to do. There'll be a good order to this. So we set this early, I think. These were later. We'll do that one. Oh. Okay. This one. I mean, that's not great for us, but he could have tributed it anyway. At least it's died. To discard now, probably just get rid of this. Or that. Or that even. I think Water Spirit, just because it can't offensively do much. Okay. Still a bit odd why he did that, but okay. We're gonna go a bit aggressive still. Oh yeah, Cerebus. Lol. Okay. That's quite funny. Oh no. Oh, that's pretty bad. I mean, we can tack over it. We get life points as well. Not that that really matters against Exodia. Okay. My math is not great right now. Because he was starting to attack. It's like 3-6, so we'll be in a good position if we attack it. It seems like the play, because setting all these just not progressing, and he could tribute it, and yeah, it's just a problem. It's just better to do this. Right. So if we win this, we get darkhole, which that could be game changing in terms of long term, because just a random blowout card that could destroy their setup. Okay, that's a slight issue, but I think we've won anyway. Go aggressive. And then we win, right? Okay. This is good. So we've got Dark Hole. Okay. So I think before I do anything, I'm going to try and get negate attack again. Before I forget. Also good because we got another dark hole there, but I think we already have 3 anyway. We're being really unlucky with this negate attack. Cause I'm sure it's in it, because I'm sure we had it last time, like quite quickly. It was really early on in the series. It's not even in the rare slot, it's just a common. Well, I'm pretty sure it is, so whether I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I'm sure we got it last time. Okay, so now we have to add dark hole. As per the rules, we have to add it until we hit 40. Okay. Right, so darkhole from Yugi. I'm just going to note it down because I always do. Grappler, and we had darkhole. Okay. Okay, trap, so we need a gate attack. Still don't have it. As for the normal monsters, I don't think we can add any yet. And we didn't get Sangan, right? We haven't got a Sangan. No. Okay. So we've added 3, so we have to remove the next strongest ones, which is making it really tricky. We can't remove Impachi. I think Darkblade is the next strongest. I mean, the 2000 defense are strong, but I kind of see it as a 2000 defense is kind of like a 1750 attack. Like, if you see it as like 3/4, it's like almost like its attack is worth 3/4 its defense, kinda, because you can often attack with the defense monsters, but they don't have like high. They're like low, you know, the lowish, and a lot of them are very low like this. So like these 4 are obviously way worse than this and the giant soldier. But they're not as good as these beaters. The beaters are the next thing to go. So Darkblade's the next one to go. Right. So we remove Darkblade, Mechanicalchaser, and Cerberus. Okay. And we gained Darkhole. So I'm just going to quickly add that to that, and also to here, and remove it from any of these if we've got them. I'm going to add the the Yugi deck, this one. And we're going to take out the ones that we own, which are Darkhole, Swords, Pot of Greed, and I think that's it. Yeah, it's interesting to see his deck as well. Like I said, he's got these strong tributes that could be useful for us. That's kind of the chase cards that we would want from this. I mean, Heart of the Underdog, obviously, in our current deck, would be pretty useful. And he's got 3 of them, so the chance of him playing it quite early on is quite high. So, I mean, in theory, this is a good card to try and get, Chase, but because we're doing it in order, the whole point is, like, I can't go back and farm it. That's the whole point. I'm not really supposed to do that. That's the whole point of the challenge. It's supposed to be tricky, a bit random what you get. Like earlier I could have got this, but because I lost, I won Darkhole instead. I did it again and then won Darkhole because he played Darkhole first. Which, to be fair, should have been a tricky game because he played Darkhole quite early on. It should have been tricky. But he didn't get the Heart of the Underdog out, you know, he didn't get the swords out. He was struggling. He was playing just all these defensive monsters and wasn't getting anywhere. It's quite funny actually to watch his deck sort of fail really badly. He had the Sangans, which we do technically own actually, so these need to go in the side. I just don't have them in my deck yet because I don't actually own it in terms of like the actual card, hence why it's got the exclamation marks and that. I don't think I've missed anything. So we still haven't got negate attack, which is annoying because I'm trying to earn them in order, credits wise, from what I earned them in the order I earned them. Because I don't think I'm going to have a wasteland yet because it's too early. Even the terraforming, I think it's too early. So we're on, this is the 13th card we can earn. And it's going to be from Weevil. We're going to skip that because we've already battled him before and beaten him, so we know what the story is. If anybody did want to read it, you can go back and read it. Okay, so Forest is the card we can win. I don't know if that's going to be helpful, but we're trying to win every game anyway. That's the whole point of the challenge. The whole point of the challenge is you don't surrender, you don't purposely lose, you try and win. You still try and play as you normally would. So I think in this situation, because he's played a defense monster, it's probably something like basic insect or cocoon, or it'd be something insecty. This is an insect, which means it gets a boost. It might be the play, being honest. Okay, man-eater bug. That's not fun, but there you go. Okay. Fortunately, Goki Ball's not very strong. We'll sort of just get over that. We have card advantage now, really. It's interesting he actually got rid of the forest just to sort of weaken my monster. That's actually quite funny. So we know this is forest, because it's got to be, surely. Okay. I think we do attack, but it's a case of what. Kind of want to do Nin-Ken Dog. Okay. I mean, this is looking good. I know he plays terraforming, and I also know he plays what was the other one? Swords. And he's got like moth and that. I think we go burning, blazing, whatever it's called. Yeah. We just hope he can't do much now. Okay. I mean, bouncing it to his hand, for example, gets rid of it. But it'll be next turn. It's tricky. I kind of want to set this and just attack his other monster, see what happens. Okay. So we could like darkhole, but I mean, we should have set that later probably. But it's okay. I don't think he's gonna like get over this anyway. He's probably just gonna set. He didn't even do that. Wow. Okay. Huh. So we could wait out for Cerberus, for example. That's an idea, but if that's like hoping. Oh no, wait, we got rid of Cerberus. What am I on about? I forgot we did that. So this is like our strongest monsters. Oh dear. Huh. Maybe I played too many strong ones. Not thinking. So this is a predicament. I say we wait one turn. Do we wait one turn? Yeah, I say we set this. End turn. I don't think he can destroy it. Even if he can, it's like, oh, whatever, you know. Okay. I think we have to. I don't see any reason to play swords just yet. Okay. So we could play it now to C, just to see what it is. I kind of want to attack though. I feel like summon like this and just attack. And just hope I get over it. I mean, okay, that's very annoying. And it could attack, but if it attacks, it's sort of losing its advantage, which is its defense. So I think we're right to end here and just hope he attacks with it. He might not. Okay, he did. We don't want to accidentally trigger an annoying ability, so I'm going to do that. And then do that. Okay. Now we could play swords here, which is a play. Because we're getting close to winning anyway. But I think we're going to do it next turn. Okay. I think we've won. All these close. And we've won forest. Surely. Yep. Okay. Right. I just want to double check that he's negate attack is definitely in there. What I'm reading seems to suggest it is. I'm just gonna keep buying it until I get negate attack. Okay, we still didn't get it. Wow. Okay, so we've got forest. Now, the issue with forest is I might not have it. And I don't. Okay. Okay, so that's interesting. We have to keep our deck the same, right? As far as I can tell. Can't see anything that we need to add. Where's Gale Lizard? Am I dumb? There it is. Yeah, still no Sangan either. Interesting. We haven't got any more grappler. No. Okay. So our deck's the same and we can't add forest. And it's not in any other pack. Right, so this is what he was using. So we've got this, we've got this, got this, and this. Okay. Yeah, good to know. So, when we removed cards, these got removed. So in theory, these need to be removed. Yeah. Okay, and these go in the side. Yeah. Because these are like our strongest cards now, is what I'm saying, in the deck. In terms of like, normal monsters at least. Which is not great, but that's the whole part of the challenge. Okay. Oh, it's going to be tricky to beat the wasteland deck with just burning in patches, basically. I've got to think this through, like, none of these get a boost from wasteland, right? No. Oh, that one does, I think. Is it machines? Do machines get a boost from wasteland? So does the rock, actually. It's maybe not too bad then. This is what you start with. Yeah. And this is what we used to start with at the very start of the game. Which is better, really, than what we have now, I think, probably. Just because, like, the 3000 defense, the high attack tributes, like, compared to what we have now, it feels slightly better. I mean, Darkhole and Pot of Greed are good. They are winning us already. It feels like Cocoon was a problem, and we got rid of it because of Darkhole. Okay. So we now do this one. And we've only won this one once. Okay. Oh wait, I'm doing the wrong one. I'm doing the wrong one. I just realised we've got to do the Yugi one. I don't know what I'm doing. I did the wrong one. It's this one. Ignore that. I'll still try and go first. Yeah, okay. Ignore that. Right, now there is a bit of tactics here because what they play first in terms of summon or activate is what I can win, and if I've already got it then it's the next card they play. So I could play very smart. I kind of want them to like destroy my monster with something. They might just start with Wasteland though. If they start with Wasteland, I've already got it. And then they might summon a monster and attack me. Trying to think what else they might have. I think they've got like Mammoth, Gold Fine or something. I think it's the Golden Mammoth with the snake hair, probably polymerization. And I can't really go aggressive. Pot of Greed seems like just simple, like I kind of have to do it. Let's see what I get. Okay. So maybe we set Giant Soldier of Stone, because if he plays Wasteland we get a boost anyway. And we'll leave it there and see what they do. So we need to pay attention to what they play first. Okay, we kind of ignore that. They play Mammoth Graveyard. Okay. I mean, that's not a great card. We don't really want Mammoth Graveyard. Like I said, they can use it to fusion summon with the snake hair. Which is, I think, what they would normally do with that. The question is, do we go aggressive with Soldier of Stone? Oh, it's not machines. Machines don't get a boost from this, okay. So it's just Giant Soldier of Stone. Huh. And this is getting boosted. This is a tough decision, but I think to just get rid of this card from my hand, I have to just summon it now. I just can't see any other way of getting over what they've got. Okay. I mean, in a way that's good for us, because that's probably easy to get over. And I think that's the play, we just get over it with this. Because we've got loads of these in the deck anyway. At least it's strong in terms of our deck in attack. Like, I can't really complain about that. Okay. Ooh. Now that's a big problem because we can't really get over it. We could use darkhole. Because this can't attack anyway, we'll go to defense. Then that will go to the top of their deck. Now we could just set. But then if we have to darkhole, it will probably get destroyed. If we flip it, it takes that back to the hand. And that goes back to top of deck. But then we don't get any like attacking advantage. I think it's what I want to do though, because if he summons a monster, like a strong monster, we can darkhole anyway. Okay, which he does. Okay. So we're in a funny predicament here, because we know they've got the horn. Let's say they attach horn attack. You know, that's what we have to see it as. I think Gale Lizard is the play here. Because Cursed Dragon's probably his strongest monster that he's got, like in terms of just beta. I don't really want to use the dark hole yet. Okay, I think that's good for us. That seems like a good thing to happen. I could have gone Jerry Beans, but just in case I have to dark hole, I've gone for Cyber Soldier instead. Okay. A quick bit of math kind of puts us on like a game-winning position, I think. I think the difference in these points is significant enough to go really aggressive. Okay. Right, so if we win, we're getting this graveyard card, but we don't have any dinosaurs anyway, I don't think so. I mean, it's not like... No, we don't. It's not like bad, but it's like a weak dinosaur. It's not like a strong dinosaur. It's not like a Urabi. Right, okay. Okay, that's a slight issue, but we can dark hole. I mean, dark hole basically wins us the game here, right? We got quite lucky that we got dark hole, to be fair. I didn't think we would get that lucky. Okay, so we've got Mammoth Graveyard now. Unfortunately, we didn't have any of them anyway. And we're going to try and get this negate attack. I mean, I'll know if it's definitely not in there if we hit the max number and we still don't have it. But I'm 100% sure it's in the Grandpa pack. I'm sure we got it last time. We're just being really unlucky not getting it. Okay. So we got Mammoth Graveyard. Oh, I don't know if I have Mammoth Graveyard. No. So that's a problem. Because we can't use it, basically. That's what I'm trying to get at. Okay. So... this was the deck. We have Sangan, we have Mammoth Graveyard. We have Swords and Wasteland. Okay. He's got a very interesting deck. He never played Mirror Force, he never played Poly. We never saw Cerberus or his tributes. I mean, okay, maybe he drew Gaia at one point. He did summon Curse. This never came up. It's quite a nice card though in terms of like burning them. Yeah. Interesting. I'm trying to think like if there's another way we could have won a different card. I find it odd that he just attacked with Mammoth Graveyard. That seemed really odd. To me anyway. Well, I suppose that's the whole point of the deck. I thought he would have snake hair, but he didn't. He had Gaia the Dragon Champion. It must be something to do with the anime. I think this in the anime is what he does against Weevil. Because he fires the Sky Dragon or something at the Moth. I can't remember what he does. He makes like a this guy the Dragon Champion. I know Summon Skull does this thing with this Mako thing. Yeah. I'm kind of glad we didn't unlock that, like, because we wouldn't have been able to use that. Yeah. Okay. It's quite fun looking at the decks actually. It kind of gives us an idea of like what we could build eventually, like how to build our deck. I really want that negate attack. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Right, so we're on the next duel. So this is the Mai one. Which I don't think we've won yet. I can't be asked to read what it said. It's just Joey having a go at Mai. Right, I imagine it's Harpies or Amazon. It's got to be something like that. I think it's Harpy. Harpy Sisters, like Elegant Egotist, that sort of thing. So they're probably going to summon Harpy Lady, like one of the Harpy Ladies. And like Cyber Shield, that sort of thing. I mean, swords would stop them. I kind of want to just set and just see how they get around it. They might just pop it somehow, I don't know how. Okay, Mountain. Mountain's the card we could win. That's not, like, bad for us. Like, I could see Mountain being useful. Like, even here, like, that was useful. Okay. So, technically Mountain's not a bad card to try and win. Even though we want to win all the time. We can't attack over it without using this, which is surprisingly quite a problem. Like, this card's strong. Like, what 1450? I want to go aggressive though. I think I have to go aggressive because of how weak my monsters are. I have to go aggressive at this stage. I think I just need to win, like, kind of quick, just to get it over and done with. I could have played swords there, which might have been the play, but we'll see. Okay, Channeler. Ah, okay, it's quite strong. But he didn't use its effect or anything. We're gonna go that. Do we play swords? I think we attack and then play swords. Now, obviously, with them being a harpy kind of deck, it's like Wing Beast, they could just pop it with, like, Desta. Okay. Well, obviously they couldn't attack. Trying to think what it could be in defense. I think we're just going to hope that it's weak and we're going to go for the damage. Yeah, it was weak. I didn't know if that was the best way to play it, but it seems like the right way to go. Because, like, his life points, our life points difference is massive. So I think we just play aggressive. I forgot the Harpy Lady's got 1,400. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Doesn't matter. Right, so we've got Mountain. We didn't really get anything that we needed. Okay. So let's try negate attack again. Because I do want to use them in the order I unlock them. Preferably. There we go. Phew, finally. Wow, it took ages just to get one negate attack. Okay, we got it. It was definitely in that pack. So, we've got negate attack, so I'm gonna stop here with the points just for a bit and just put the negate attack in here first before I forget. I'm working my way down in my head what we have and don't have. Okay. So we added negate attack. So So I remove this is where it's a toss between Angus, Ken Dog and Impachi. And I think because the Impachi has... Actually, no, wait, we can't get rid of Impachi, it's our collection. So it's between these two. This has more defense. I think for the sake of the challenge, we have to get rid of the stronger monster to make it slightly harder. Yeah, so we're going to get rid of this. Because we could get rid of a defensive monster, like, that is a thing. But the damage is so important. And being able to get over their attackers is so important that we have to get rid of this, because this is the next strongest card. So we're going to get rid of one of them. And I don't think we pulled the Mammoth Graveyard. Or Sangan. Or another Gale Lizard. You know, all those. Or Forest. You get what I'm getting at. I don't think there's anything new to add. It's hard to tell. So we added what can I work it out? Negate attack. So negate attack is in here. And also in there. It's quite interesting looking at what we've won. I've just seen there's a Mammoth Graveyard here as well. Okay. Right, so Harpy Lady, this is what she was using. And we won Mountain, right? Yeah. I can't see anything in this deck that we already owned. This deck was quite interesting, like, it's very wing beast, wind monsters with Harpy support. A little bit of spell and trap removal. Obviously Icarus attack is like pretty strong. Didn't come up. You know, LM Egotist into Harpy Ladies has never came up. They didn't discard off a Channeler, which is a bit odd because they can even discard Harpy Girl off a Channeler. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't want to get too like distracted looking in the deck editor, but I'm trying to work out what I need to find next. So I've got Gale Lizard, I've got Negate Attack, I've got Pot of Greed, I've got Swords of Inlight, I've got Wasteland. No, I don't have Wasteland. Wasteland's what I need. And I definitely don't have it, right? No. So I need to buy the Mai pack now until I get Wasteland. This is why this challenge is quite fun. Right, okay, well I got a Forest, so that's good. Because that's a card that I've unlocked already. Okay. So no Wasteland. But I did get Forest. So where's Forest? F. Forest. Okay. So, Forest needs actually adding into this as well. So, we take out another Nin-Ken Dog. What's actually interesting is Forest boosts Great Angus, which is our technically second strongest monster that we can get rid of. And it also boosts Jerry Beans Man, which is very good for us. And this. Forest is actually very good in this deck. Because like this. Actually wait, no, that's a Beast Warrior, it's not Beast. So these three. 4. It's not actually bad. Can't see anything that needs moving about in there. This dark holders. It's only for reference, you know, what I've actually earned from that deck. It's fun though, it's fun trying to find the cards. Try and work out what I'm missing. It's very interesting. Okay. Okay. Trying to remember, we got mountain, but we didn't have it, right? Just want to double check that. Yeah, we didn't have mountain. Still didn't have mountain. Okay. So now we do the opposite duel, where we have to be Mai and attack Joey. And we don't know what Joey uses. Okay, well the first card he played was Graceful. It looks like he's Earth. Time Wizard could be like Thousand Dragon. I'm trying to think what he uses in the show. So we could have like baby dragons. Maybe Flame Swordsman is maybe a thing. Polly. He's also very Earth, so maybe he's like Axe Raiders and stuff. This is really getting a boost. I don't have any Earth monsters in my hand. Summoner's Art's now a dead card. Oh, that's horrible. It could be discard fodder or set it to bluff. Ah dear, we have to attack with this surely. I don't want to play swords just yet. I think it's too early. He's not going aggressive yet. Yeah. So I could play swords and see what it is. Maybe trigger a flip. But I don't think he's got any flips, just from like thinking about it. Okay. Like I said, Flame Swordsman seems to be what he's got. Ooh, Raigeki. There's his baby dragon. Okay. We can't get over it. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh no. Right, this might be where we play swords. Ooh. Do we do it now? It's like my heart wants to just do it and just attack him. But my head's thinking if we do that, and this is something like stronger and he attacks. I'm gonna just swords and just leave it. Okay. Right, this is another way to get rid of it. I think I'm gonna end and just see what he does. Okay. I think to take advantage now I have to use this. This is where the aggressive, like, approach can work. Because, like, even if he destroys this, I can probably kill him with this. Yeah. I feel pretty happy now with that. Graceful Charity is ours. Okay. So that's a big win, really. Graceful Charity is a good card. Have we got one? I can't see one. Not good. So we're gonna dig for wasteland now, right? That's what we do. Nothing we have already. Same. No. Okay. So I don't think we can even change the deck. Tends to say new, I think, if we've got a new copy of it. Yeah, I think that's the case. We can move Graceful about though if we have it, like, in one of these decks. Like this. Okay, this was his deck. got a bit lucky with the Graceful. Just a little bit. Yeah. Again, like I said, Earth Warrior fusion build with Thousand Dragon as well. A few tech cards. It's kind of what it really is. Right. So we've done them. No, I have to do Mako. Okay, just from knowledge of the anime and whatever, I feel like it sings like Legendary Fisherman, probably like Jellyfish, Kraken, Umi, probably some like aqua fish monsters, maybe like Great White, that sort of thing. You can just see that happening. I'm going to just set this and see what the first card they play is. It could be like Umi. Okay, giant red Seasnake. But it's only if we win. Okay. Unfortunately, we can't get over it, right? Oh wait, we might be able to. Yeah. Wow, this Blazing Apache's coming in clutch. I'm glad we won it. Okay, he's going defensive. I think we just have to attack now then. I'm trying to think what it could possibly be that's got high defense, more than say 1500, and I can't think of anything. Oh, Island Turtle, okay. That's a problem. He could tribute it for legendary or something. Okay, Fisher. Right, it's good to know he's got Fisher. Yeah. I mean, he's still playing defensive, even though there's not really much reason to. Oh man, this island turtle is really helping him. I feel like summoning more monsters was a bad idea, because it limits me to just basically darkhole. I could try and tempt him to attack me. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. Especially because I could set Gale Lizard then. Oh, okay. I mean, I didn't even know he had that, but I suppose it's kind of obvious, really. I didn't know he had it, though. So the problem is now, Gale Lizard bounces that to his hand, but it doesn't do much. And Swords only just stops him attacking me. So we're in like a stalemate now where he could either just hit me with this, or I stop him, or flip him back up. Can't really get over it otherwise. I could wait on a dark hole. Waiting on a dark hole doesn't seem like a bad idea. Maybe we just do this. Karyushin. Right. Is this the time to do it? Because we do have more dark holes as well, like... I think I'm gonna wait one more turn. Yeah, I'm gonna wait one turn. Okay, he tributed it, that's funny. Right, definitely doing it now. That advantage there was insane. Okay. It could be another island turtle. I know I said going aggressive normally is good, but I feel like just to be safe I had to set. Although it doesn't feel like he's doing much now. I'll do it next turn. Okay. I mean, that's very annoying. Luckily you can't really attack with it, which is quite funny. I mean, Gale Lizard gets over and then we hit really hard. Oh, I should have probably changed this to defense, oh well. Okay. Okay, that was a bit odd, I don't know why he did that. Forgot the forest is out. This one. Okay, that went through. So did that. So did that. So we win the giant red Seasnake. Okay. Wow, we want a lot of stuff. Okay, so we're trying to get wasteland. No. Okay. Right, so giant red Seasnake. Can't see it. It is getting quite late here, so I think I'm going to go to bed after this. Checking to see if there's anything that I can add. That I've earned. No, I can't see any. I think it does actually tell you anyway. It says new or whatever. Normally. interesting to see what cards I earned. Okay. So I can't add anything, I don't think, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, so we got this. We got this. Okay. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching, guys. There'll probably be another one again sometime soon. Our next duel is against Yugi again, like that, and then it's Rex and Joey. Doing well. It's a hard challenge, I'm not gonna lie. It's quite fun. You know, if you want to try something like this, it's quite easy to do. I'd say it's interesting, it's different. Every run you do with it would be different because you get different cards. For example, my deck's currently looking like this. You know, you've got fodder, I suppose, then you've got bulk, and then you've got a couple of beaters, and you've got your powerhouses, and you've got your bricks. Because this is a brick right now. And you got a little boost. Doesn't really do much, but it's a little helpful like Jerry Beans Man, which is quite funny. I got very lucky to get the Blazing Impachi from Joey. I don't think... I mean, in theory, he plays free, so I'm pretty sure he plays free. Yeah. So, in theory, it's quite easy to do that. But the chances of him playing something different, like he could have easily played an Axe Raider. He could have easily played a Kojikozi. He could have easily set a Graceful and flipped it up and used his effect. And then I would have got that instead. So getting the Blazing Impachi for when I did actually beat him was lucky. I think if you were to do this yourself, you probably wouldn't get Blazing Impachi. And he's come, you know, he's basically been in every game. Because he's in the starting deck as well. That's why he's so good. You know, and the Pot Greed obviously was a massive win. Because it gets you go through your deck quicker, it lets you see the cards you want to see, you know, it lets you see these cards, these are the ones that are winning me the games because of the damage. Obviously darkhole was lucky as well, I suppose, because it's very good for taking out the threats that I can't get rid of without the tribute. Swords doesn't really do much at this point, but it can save you. Stop you losing a game. It can save you. It's a bit like a gate attack in the same sort of way. It does the same thing. Realistically. And this is like, was good at one point when I had like, it was good when I had the Judgeman and the Pegasus to grab. off of it, but as these got taken out, it then became Cerberus, and then when Cerberus got taken out, it became bulk, which I can't use. But eventually, I can take that out. If I don't get any more level 5 or higher monsters, it's probably the first thing that's coming out, because it doesn't do anything in this deck. Literally does nothing. It's just like, you can set it to stop yourself having to discard, or you could discard it if there's any to discard, which there isn't any in this deck. Or you set it and bluff and then hope they destroy it instead of destroying your sword slay or your negate, or, you know. Okay, well, obviously the next cards to come out are probably stuff like this, because it doesn't do anything. Now, this challenge is, even though you earn the card, you have to swap what you know, the next card you earn, you take one, you put one in, take one out. It's not a case of, oh, you've got that card in your collection, you can just throw it in. You get what you get, you add them in, and you take out. You do that every single time to make it really difficult. Obviously, if you didn't want to do it that way, that's fine. You could do it so that whatever you've got in your collection, you can build with that. But for now, at least, my rule is you get the card, you get one at a time, you can add them in. You take out the starting cards. Once you hit the 40, then the next card you get, you can add in and take out, and so on. Just slowly making your deck more viable. Yeah. So this is the deck that we're going to play with next time. It's very basic. It uses a lot of the monsters that you get at the start of the game. It uses some power spells and stuff that you get quite early on as well. It's very basic, no extra deck. These are what were in it before I took them out because they were too strong. Seems right to me. I didn't use anything effect wise, you know, there's no effects other than this scale lizard, which I earned quite early on. And yeah, there you go. Bye.